Today, I want to bring to your notice what personally I have observed in the body of Christ lately. Now, there's a trending video going on the internet about an alleged case to one pastor, Pastor Amos Isa. He was alleged of raping a 14 years old girl, which actually the police actually are on the case presently trying to find out what happened. Now, my emphasis is not on the case. My emphasis is the attitude of Christians towards issues like this. Now, you have to understand what Christ said. In the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 1, Paul said, brothers and sisters, he said, if anyone is overtaken by a fault, he said, you that is spiritual, restore that person back to faith because you are spiritual. But what we see today in the body of Christ is totally contrary. Many of us, what we do is that we just pick up a stone to make sure we end that person. Now, where is the place of love in the body of Christ? Where is the place of intercession in the body of Christ? Where is the place of mistake in the body of Christ? That means as long as you are a Christian, you are not supposed to make any mistake. Because if you do that, your fellow Christian brothers and sisters are going to come after you. Now, I took my time to go through the comment sections of all the bloggers that posted that particular case. And I discovered that 99.9 comments are coming from Christians. And almost all of them are judgmental concerning that case. And I keep asking myself this simple question. What is Christianity really all about? Now, if you see that what Christ came to do, Christ came to show us love. The Bible said in the book of John chapter 3 and verse 16 very clearly that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So the only reason why Christ came here was to show love to humanity. And we are supposed to extend that love to our fellow brothers and sisters. Apart from loving Christians, our fellow Christians, we are supposed to love almost everybody. Now, what is my emphasis here? My point here is, where are we going to? And I discovered something that majority of our messages in our various churches are not centered on the love of Christ. Majority of these messages are centered on us. Us. The Bible says at the end of the day, people will be lovers of themselves. People are now loving themselves more than their neighbors. Christ says something. He said, love yourself as you love your neighbor. So you have to understand that where we are right now is a serious thing. If the church don't do something about it, in the next 30 years, Christianity is going to be a religion of violence in our country, or especially in our continent, Africa. Why? Because the message that we are preaching right now to the people, to the Gen Z right now, is a message of hatred, selfishness. And if this continues, believe me, in the next 20 to 30 years' time, we are going to raise up people who are going to be bitter. Bitter with themselves, bitter with their neighbors, bitter with almost everybody. Now, my emphasis here is, where is love? The Bible was talking about the early church. The early church, they were living in love. Love was actually their anchor. They will say their things and they will share it among themselves. The Bible specifically said there was no one that was lacking. Why? Because of the power of love. And that is what is lacking today in the church. There is money in church. There is good buildings in church. There are so many things in church, but what is not there now, presently, is love. And I urge Christians to do the right thing. This is not the kind of Christianity that God wants us to practice. Christ himself, while he was here physically, you could see how he demonstrated love. He will see people who are hungry, he will feed them. Those who are sick, he will be moved with compassion just to make sure that he take care of their healing, of their body. So what are we doing today? Empire. We are pursuing our own empires. Christians, let's do better. Let us not join the ordinary people who are always quick to pick the stone to throw at people. You have to be different. The Bible said they brought a woman to Jesus that was caught in the very act. She was not innocent. But the Bible said they pick up stone to kill this woman. But how did Christ react to that case? He didn't say, kill her, she did something wrong. No. Christ made sure that he defended that woman. He said, woman, where are your accusers? He said, I do not accuse you. Where are your accusers? Now, that means his message is not just all about healing, deliverance, prosperity. His message is love. And until we start showing love to our fellow humans as Christians, we will not be able to win the unbelievers. We must not be like them. We must not behave like them. We must not act like them, because we are different people. We carry the seed of love in our heart, which is Jesus himself residing in our heart. The Bible make it very clear that you cannot say you love God and you hate your brothers, that you are a liar. The Bible says, for God is love. But today, where is the love? Where is the love? This is a message for every Christian. Please, let love lead. God bless you.